So in today's episode for the ER for the soul, which is emotional strength and relationship building, we must realize the thing pulling us apart is these judgments. These judgments come from this false god that rules this computer that you can understand by the thing that revolves the sun, the thing, that changes the seasons. It is not run by the Most High Creator God, which we all come from. We have to remember. And this artificial intelligence is what you call your mind and body. You are not your mind and body. I know a lot of people are like, oh, turn the video off. I'm my mind and body. No, that is actually the computer that you're in. You're not from this world. You're not an earth guardian. So how do we understand how to build better relationships then? How do we stop warring with each other? Well, it seems like if we can't get a grips of this and come together, that we're actually spirits in this world of fun, we're never going to understand anything. There's always going to be the people who are mind controlled by the people who do understand this and don't want other people to know, and because they want to power up on other people because of their greed. And it's just going to be enslaved forever, But the people who do know, we're not going to reincarnate here. We're not going to get caught in their system. So how do you build better relationships? You connect with spirit. What is spirit? The Most High. Righteousness inside of your heart. The thing that is not afraid to keep going no matter what. That is, no matter what, always just like, fuck, just real, real with myself. Like, fuck, I fucked up, man. But you don't want to be shameful, You want to get out of all that underworld shit and find your way to the upper world. And it's beyond this computer. God and the devil, it's the same thing. It's the computer. I don't worship that God. It's a false God. You're a God. I don't worship you. I don't worship myself. I worship the Most High. And then in that, it's kind of like worshiping myself, I don't want no one to worship me. I don't want followers. Anybody who wants that type of shit, it's the ego. It's wanting control over people. The fuck you want that shit for, man? You're already a God. You're already immortal, but you just might not have activated it. This is the Philosopher's Stone. How do you activate it? You stop thinking that you're your mind and body, because that shit is temporary. You're not from this computer. How do you have better relationships? You don't try to preach this shit because they ain't gonna get it. They're sleeping in thinking that they are their mind and body, which is just the artificial intelligence. So today's episode of ENR, we just want to talk about lust. Lust is something that will get you stuck in the mind and body. And since you're not your mind and body, if you get stuck in it, you'll never know who you truly are. And that's all I gotta say.